Well, I'm going to give you a little insight as to how to make a double blade razor last a lot long time to shave your whiskers. Mr. Cat doesn't shave his whiskers. He's just a good example of whiskers. So you got these kind of razors, right? And take that plastic off of there. Mr. Cat. What are we doing, Mr. Cat? There it is. So you got the double bladed razor, right? What happens is these get clogged up in between the blades, right in here, right? And you can rinse them off with water, but what happens is they don't really rinse off all that way. So what I do is, this is a dental floss thing here, right? And it's got a toothpick on it. I've been doing this for a while, but I found out these razors last, they probably last, I'm just going to say double last, but they probably last like several times longer. You just go across in here, and you rub it across between the blades, and you wipe out all the stuff that's caught in there, the little hairs and stuff, and it works a hell of a lot better for a lot longer. So and you can actually try to rinse them off with water, but I found out they don't rinse off with water that well. There's still stuff caught in there, and once you clean that out with this, and I use it, it's a toothpick on the dental floss, which is not strong enough to wear the blade out because it's just plastic. The thing lasts like, I don't know, I'd say at least a few times longer. You wind up actually not throwing away razor blades that long for that much, and all of a sudden they start working again. And like I said, if you try to freaking run them underwater, it doesn't really clean them out. And you can try to use a little brush, which is a pain in the neck. I always seem to have these little dental floss things with the toothpick, and they go just clean out between the inside, between the two blades, and below the bottom one. Just go right across the bottom there, and it works again, right? So, Mr. Cat, you don't shave your whiskers, but us humans do. So, right? So that's a good handy tip. I've been doing this actually a few years, and it took me a while to kind of figure that out because I wound up throwing these things out left and right, and I don't know, they last quite a long time doing it that way. So just figured I'd pass on that tip. Maybe people know it, maybe people don't. I don't know.